Greener Little Seeds is an eco-friendly child development center. It is a center that we focus on sustainable initiatives. We are an eco-friendly child development center that really focus on the whole child. We ensure that they are fed with organic and whole foods, that their curriculum is from a higher level or higher learning curriculum, that we incorporate protecting the environment as well as improving people's health or the children's health to be able to go forth and also help their families and communities as well. So, the how part about Greener Little Seeds. This has been my baby for about 15 plus years. What I mean by that is that God has given me this vision over 15 years ago to go forth and open up an eco-friendly child development center. You may say, why? The reason why is my background is in the medical clinical research industry, and in doing multiple clinical research trials as well as looking at the research in the pediatric population, I've seen that a lot of the ailments that children are experiencing, such as asthma, skin conditions, even pediatric cancers, have a lot to do with their environment, where they're living, or perhaps where their surroundings are, as well as their foods that they're eating. So this has, as I stated earlier, been something that's been evolving for over 15 plus years. And it's truly been my baby to where I want to go forth now and start having an impact on the community with Greener Little Seeds. Some additional background about Greener Little Seeds, even personally, in raising my three children, there was where there were food sensitivities that my children had even as infants. An example is that where my daughter, when she was born, initially started breastfeeding, and then once I wanted to transfer over to formula, she became allergic to the milk-based formula that they had. So I started doing research, and we were able to find more plant-based formula that she was able to take at that point. And then even going further into it, additional allergies, seasonal allergies, allergies to foods that my own children had, that really prompted me to just do more research and just find out what we need to do, ensuring that the younger population have a better start with being in a healthy environment, even through the child care services, and be able to educate the parents and the community with it as well. What motivates me to keep going is I have a passion for it. I have seen the vision for over 15 plus years. And the more that I see, the more years that go by, the more I see children being affected by the foods that they're eating, affected by the environment that they're living in, such as the mold and multiple things that exposures that children can have. And then also seeing to where there's parents as well as the community as a whole who don't have as much education, that I feel like we all need to remember that we need to protect our environment. That way that we have a future for our environment. So what keeps me going is to know that it's not just about me. It's about being able to educate the next person, being able to provide this wonderful care for children and their families be affected by it. The community want to create even positive impacts such as Greener Little Seeds is going to do. So, if there is one thing that I could say, it would be truly what our line is for Greener Little Seeds. Greener Little Seeds believes in that the children are the catalyst of our future. And my reasoning behind that is that children will go forth, they're our next generation. It's our responsibility to make sure that they're in the proper environment, to make sure that they're having healthy foods and have a chance to be able to continue on generation after generation. And it's truly to, if out of Greener Little Seeds it's just one person or one child that's affected, that's what keeps me going on. It's about that. Absolutely.